Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Trading Secrets. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. For those of you who do not know, my name is Ali. I have over 20 years experience teaching accounting, economics, business and law. And through this channel I'll be providing some stock analysis and a quick update on the $1 Million Challenge. If anybody's not aware of this is a journey of an investment of $1,000 to a return of $1 million over a period of 3 years using a strategy called compound return investing. So the objective is to try to get 201 trades, each with a return of 3.5%. It's not 201 consecutive trades, and we do take into account losses. So for further information about how to join us in the challenge and also get access to the exclusive strategy video, details are in the description below. In the previous video we did a very important stock update on ticker symbol MULN, Mullen Automotive, so please refer back to the previous video for details of that stock, which has been doing a little bit of consolidation, but maybe potentially a good opportunity with regard to some catalysts that are coming up. So please refer back to the previous video for the catalysts. In today's video I'm going to be doing a stock update on ticker symbol RDBX Redbox. This is a stock that has been featured previously on the channel, and also an update on ticker symbol MMAT. So before we do that, let's have a quick update on what's happening in the market. So right now at times of editing we're just waiting for the decision from the Fed, and by the time you've probably seen this video you will have probably seen the announcement of the Fed with regard to what's happening in terms of dealing with inflation. So we're looking at a potential increase here in interest rates. So on the article here from Yahoo Finance you can see that obviously with regard to monetary policy and inflation, the S&P 500, the Dow Jones and Nasdaq have had a very difficult period so far, and obviously the situation in Ukraine has not helped, but I do expect interest rates to be increased. And I think if we continue with the article here, we're looking at probably confirmation from the chair Jerome Powell that the bank is going to be looking at a 50 interest rates to be increased by 50 basis points for the first time since the year 2000. So normally it would be a 25 basis point increase, so that is double what is normally happening. However, in the final part of the article, one thing I think I do agree with, and that is I do believe the market has priced in this particular hike, and due to that pricing in of the hike, I also do expect a little bit of a rally in the stocks, because obviously we have seen a battering in the markets. So fingers crossed, once this happens and the situation with inflation is much more under control, we can see a stronger reversal and upwards momentum in the market. I'm going to now do a quick update on ticker symbol MMAT with regard to a new analyst. So we'll look at the suite here from George that's just been released recently. He's stated here that he's happy to share that RothCapital and analyst Gerry Sweeny have initiated research coverage of the company Metamaterials. So potentially good news, but what I'd now like to do is share with you a quick profile of Gerry Sweeny. So let's see who he is, what his background is, and what he could potentially bring as an analyst for our stock. So basically we can see here he is the managing director and senior research analyst at RothCapital Partners. So again, good potential background there. Prior to that he was worked for Boeing and Scattergood, and he's focused on environmental infrastructure and industrials. He's also provided research on environmental opportunities. He's looked at other fast-growing companies with regard to industrial companies. He was also an analyst and portfolio manager at Aquaterra Asset. In terms of his specialities and experience, he's looked at areas such as water, energy, agriculture. He's got 14 years experience in capital markets, as well as holding positions in sales. In terms of his academic background, he has a degree in history and also an MBA from the University Fox School of Business. So going forward, he's going to do some research in Metamaterials. He's going to look at the potential in the short term, and I expect him to also come up with a potential for the long term. And after he's done this, I do expect him to come up with a target price for 1 year, and hopefully once he's researched the company and given his personal insight, we do get a positive outcome for this. And finally, I'd like to finish off by doing a quick update on ticker symbol RDBX. This is a stock that was featured on the channel earlier, so if you refer back to my previous video where we looked at Redbox, and at that time the stock was trading around about $6. Right now, at time of editing, the stock is up just in excess of 6%, but if we have a look at the 5-day chart here, over the previous 5 days, this stock is up in excess of 100%, so in excess of 109% to be specific. So we can see here from the 3rd of May right now to the current time around about the 5th of May, the stock is hovering between around about $6.50 and $7.20, and it also has gone in excess of $8 before coming down quite strongly. So in terms of potential going forward, what I'd now like to do is share with you some updates with regard to the Analyst. So from the Analyst covering here, from tip ranks, you'll be able to see that 4 analysts have looked at this. None of the analysts have rated Redbox as a sell. 3 have rated it as a buy. 1 has rated it as a hold. But one thing I'd like to draw your attention to is most of the analysts here looking at the stock will have looked at this prior to what's happened recently in terms of the price moving up very, very significantly. So if you remember, this stock was just a few weeks ago trading around about $2 when it was first called, especially in our Discord. From that price of $2, the analyst covering this stock would have had a good upside from the $2 to $3 and also to $5.33. However, if we look at the highest price target, we can see here the highest price target for the stock is $10. So I think once this has been updated by the analyst, I do expect this to be significantly increased by all 4 analysts. However, if we look at the high of $10, that still represents a good upside potential in excess of 30%. Finally, if anybody would like to get advanced notification of stocks such as Mullen Automotive, Redbox, as well as Indo that was featured previously on the channel, you can join our Discord for as little as $9 a month, and this will give you access to live trading. Will also give you access to question and answer. You can also share our platform where we share due diligence and information on stocks, as well as that join us in our challenge as well. So you can join for as little as $9 a month. Thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned.